Hi everyone, today I'll be doing an Eco Tools brush set review. I have 4 sets, so let's get started. My set is not complete because I've been giving brushes here and there away and I've been losing them as well, so please excuse my missing brushes. The first one is this Eco Tools 6-piece brush set, and it looks like this, and it's supposed to have 6 pieces inside. As you can see, I only have 3 now. So in every single Eco Tools set, they have this makeup brush pouch thing, and that's how you store your brushes. I only have the eyeshadow shading brush and the concealer brush. I've given away my blush brush and I lost my eyebrow brush. Sorry. The reason I've given my blush brush away is because I think it's really good and I've given it to my mom to use. And it's supposed to look like something like this, and this is the Sports Girl body and face and body brush, but the bristles is much more softer than this, even though this is very soft already. And this is the eyeliner brush that comes with this set. Still a very good eyeliner brush because the angle is very good. The bristles are very straight, so you can get a fine line, and it's very soft as well. And for the eyeshadow and the concealer brush, they're really good as well. The bristles are very soft in this set, in all of the brushes. However, for this brush, which it's exactly the same as this set's eyebrow brush, the eyebrow part is really hard. I don't know why they made it this way, but it's really rough. So if you use it on your eyebrows, you might feel that it's a bit rough. But the eyelash separator is still pretty good. So that's this set. The second set is the Eco Tools Alicia Silverstone set, and it looks like this. The makeup pouch for it has a little flower on it, and I think it's really pretty. And inside of this one, I think I have all of the brushes. Let's hope I do. And these are all the brushes. The first one is this foundation brush, and the bristles very soft. It's just like any other Eco Tools brush, and I can compare it to the Artiste Professional brush, and the bristles for this one is very rough, especially the black part, but for the Eco Tools one it's very soft. And the second brush is I'm guessing it's the blush brush, and the bristles are very soft for this one as well, and the hair or the bristles for each of these brushes are very reasonably dense. We can't say it's very dense, but it's very friendly to the face, so it's very soft as well. This brush is very similar to the brush that comes in this set, but this set's blush brush is it's a bit more wider, and it has more of a curve at the top. So that's the blush brush. And this is the eyeshadow shading brush, the angled eyeshadow brush, and as you guys can see, I use this in many of my tutorials, and I really like this brush because it's very soft and it's really easy to blend and apply your eyeshadows, so it's very good. Last one is this one. As I said, it's very similar to this set, so I won't repeat myself. And so this is this set. So the last 2 sets I'm going to talk about are travel sets. So this is the first set. This set include a mineral powder brush, a concealer brush, an eye shading brush, a baby kabuki, and a cosmetic bag. And as you can see, I lost the cosmetic bag that came with this set. And yeah, so let's go through the brushes. The first one is this blush brush, and it has the classic Eco Tools, and the handle is I like travel sets because I like it for the handle. It's very thick and it just has a good grip to it, and this bristle once again is very soft, and it's not that dense, but it's still very friendly to the skin again. So the second brush we're going to talk about is the baby kabuki brush, and this is what it looks like. As you can see, this is not that dense compared to any other kabuki brush that you can find in other brands. This is very soft, but it's still very friendly to apply your powders. I applied this one, the Dream Matte Powder. And I take this on the go because it's very small and it's very compact and it's very easy to use. And I can compare this brush to the Iku travel set, and as you can see the size, this one is comparatively bigger than this, and this bristle is much more softer and it's much more friendlier to the skin. And these are the last two brushes. Which one is this? Okay, we have the concealer brush, which again is very soft. It's very similar to the first set we talked about, which is this one. It's very similar to that. I think it's just a travel size of this. And yeah, it's just very soft. It blends out concealers really well and applies concealers very well as well. Last brush is this one, and it's the eye shading brush. And as you can see, the brush is actually really big, the brush head, and I can't really use it because I have a small lid area, so I find it hard to use this one. And I can see someone with a bigger eye area using this because the brush head is actually really big and it's really good for blending. It's very soft once again, and yeah, very good. And the last brush set is the eye set, the six piece eye set, and it looks like this, and it has a mirror. Sorry, has a mirror, and it just, when you close it, it looks like this. When you open it, it looks like this. So we're going to go through brush by brush. This is it says blend, but I use it for highlighting, such as my brow bone and cheek bone. And yeah, I have to say this bristle is not as soft as the other set's bristle because I'm not sure why, it's just not as soft, but it's still good for applying highlights. And yeah, the second brush is the crease brush, and as you can see, it's very similar to the angled brush we have here. Angled brush. It's very similar to this angled brush, but it's just a tiny bit wider, the travel set. And I have to say again, the bristles for this travel set is not very soft, and compared to this one, which it's very soft, but for this travel set, for the eye set, it's not very soft. The third brush is this EcoTools highlight brush. It looks like this with the round bristles on the top as well. This one is very soft compared to the other brushes that are in this set. It says highlighting here, but I don't use it for highlighting. As you guys can see in my videos, I use it to blend out my eyeshadow, and it's really good for that. And compared to this one, which has a bigger head than this is much more friendly to my eyes. And I think because of this brush, this is the only reason I purchased this set, and it's for this brush. The last two brushes, which are teeny, this one is the shade brush and this one is the smudge brush. I don't really like these two brushes because the bristles, the heads of these brushes are very small, I guess, to apply on small areas, but it's not very soft and it's very dense, so it could be a bit harsh on the eyes where you apply it, especially this tiny one. It hurts my eye when I apply it, and also with this one, so I don't really like these two brushes, although I'll use them time to time for, you know, small areas, but I don't really like them. So out of these four brush sets, I have to say my favorite one is this one. It's the Alicia Silverstone brush set by EcoTools. And the reason is all of the brush in here are very soft and very top quality, and I can see myself using all of them, whereas the other sets, as you can see, I don't use these two brushes from this larger set, but I do really like the blush brush. For this set, I only use the mini kabuki brush for travel purposes, and sometimes I'll use the blush brush because it's still very soft. And for this eye set, as I said, I only really use the first three ones, and the biggest one I still am a bit iffy about it because the bristles are very hard. And so my favorite one has to be this one. So that's my EcoTools brush set review. Hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and also like this video, and if you have any questions, please comment down below. And see you next time.